Local elections will be held throughout Iceland on Saturday, the 26th of May, 2018. Absentee voting is carried out under the auspices of district commissioners throughout Iceland. Absentee voting abroad is carried out at embassies, consulates, and honorary consuls. Further information about where it is possible to vote outside any given electoral district can be found at kostning.is. When you arrive at the polling station, state your name and present your identification documents. You will then receive your electoral materials, your ballot paper, a small envelope to contain that ballot paper, a letter of conveyance, and a large envelope to contain everything. Cast your vote in private by writing or stamping the alphabetical letter denoting the political party you wish to vote for on the ballot paper. Ballot papers used for absentee voting are blank, i.e., they do not contain the names of political parties or candidates. If you wish to designate particular candidates, please write down their names in your order of preference and then number them. If you wish to formally reject a specific candidate, write that candidate's name down and then strike it out. In those districts where there is no candidates list, representatives are elected directly by the voting electorate from among themselves, i.e., from all residents above the age of 18. In this event, voters must write out the full name and address of all the representatives and the reserve representatives they choose to elect on the ballot sheet, and rank clearly the list of reserve representatives in order of preference. When you have completed voting, place the ballot paper in the ballot envelope and seal it. You must then sign the letter of conveyance in the presence of an election official, who will confirm that you have cast your vote by countersigning the letter and stamping it, if appropriate. If you need assistance as a result of visual impairment or an inability to use your hands, you may bring an assistant with you or request assistance from an election official. If you choose to bring an assistant with you, that should be noted in the letter of conveyance, along with the reason for requiring assistance. The assistant you bring with you must then sign a declaration of confidentiality, in which he or she promises not to disclose any discussions he or she may have had with you while you were voting. No one is allowed to assist more than one voter in the same election. When you have signed the letter of conveyance, place it in the larger envelope together with the envelope containing the ballot and seal it. Your name, ID number, and place of domicile should be written in clear letters on the back of the larger envelope. The envelope should be addressed to the commissioner or electoral commission in the district in Iceland in which you are registered to vote. If you cast your vote at the office of a district commissioner in an electoral area where you are a registered voter, place your vote in the ballot box provided there. If you vote in an electoral area where you are not a registered voter or abroad, you must send your vote yourself. While the presiding election officer is obliged to make sure that such votes are posted, the cost of doing so is the responsibility of the voter. Such posted votes must reach the Electoral Commission or the polling ward in the municipality where you are a registered voter. For further information on absentee voting, visit the election website of the Ministry of the Interior at www.kostning.is.